Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Sergio Ramos. He's a real rock at the back, Peter. Certainly never one to be beaten for strength nor pace. What might prove more important in the long term are his leadership qualities and the way his presence at the back just seems to spread confidence throughout whatever team he's playing in. As an added
Morata! It's broken loose. That's a half-decent try.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
And it's Saul. It's gone out for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Spain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And it's played forward. Gaia. Isco. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Germany yet to have a shot on target. And it's Gaia. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pablo Sarabia. Saul. And here's Morata. Has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
Spain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Toni Kroos. Cut out in the nick of time. Rodri.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good take, and he's had a look. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Toni Kroos. Foot in. Rodri plays it forward. And it's Isco. Pablo Sarabia. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Sergio Ramos. Saul. Oh, it's Pablo Sarabia. Tries to get some whip on it. Timely intervention. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Saul. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Has a goal! Gaia. Isco. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hoists it forward. And it's Saul. He's picked him out. Oh, he's found him in... And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
The half-time whistle goes. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football, but that has still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pablo Sarabia. Pablo Sarabia. Saul. Thiago. Gaia. Isco. Now the cross.
Spain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Werner into opposition territory. Sergio Ramos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Thiago. Hector.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And once more they can't get through. Thiago. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Looking to... It's Werner! Saul tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Isco. Pablo Sarabia. Kimmich. Now it's Gundogan going through. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Gundogan.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Sergio Ramos. Saul. Sergio Ramos. Plays it over to the other flank. Werner.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Thiago. Pablo Sarabia. Now it's Morata. Saul looks to dink one in. And here's Pablo Sarabia.
Spain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Werner. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Saul has set up one goal so far. And help's available out wide. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Spain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.